right, so here she is, one of the meanest women in all of mixed martial arts, the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Juliana Pena, and really dating to her time on The Ultimate Fighter back in 2013. A lot of fight fans and pundits believe that Pena was destined for greatness. I remember her coach, Rick Little, talking about her in the gym back in the day. She just brought a ferocity to the training room that few women were able to bring, and she has brought that to the octagon, realized a world title in dramatic fashion by submitting Amanda Nunes in 2021. But she's sick of hearing about that. She believes a win tonight is going to get her back on the cusp of a world title shot here at 135 pounds. Juliana Pena steps into the octagon, and this time she wants to leave with the belt. All right, so Amanda Nunes all smiles as she makes the walk here yet again. That was a total domination of Juliana Pena midway through 2022 to get her title back. 50-43, by the way, on one of those judges' scorecards.
That's absolutely incredible. I mean, that is a 7-point scorecard. You don't see those very often in mixed martial arts, but I believe that that fight warranted that score, and it showed who Amanda Nunes is whenever she's firing on all cylinders. She can do it all. She's a fantastic grappler, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. She has tremendous power, and her striking looked fantastic on that night. She's as good as they come, and I cannot wait to see what she does in the octagon tonight. And she's not resting on her laurels, right? She left American Top Team. You see Roger Crawl among those in her corner, but at this stage of her career, she feels like she's getting better, and that could be problematic for the opposition here tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Juliana the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready?
Well, you knew somehow, some way, somewhere we would arrive at this third meeting between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. As such, we are sold out tonight. Second meeting, not very good for the Venezuelan Vixen. How do you think she adjusts here tonight?
She's got to adjust to the southpaw. It was like she had never seen it before. Amanda Nunes went back home, got to work, made changes that allowed for her to get her title back. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Trapped down by Pena. Back to the feet now. Nunes' head kick looked like that one was blocked. Now landing to the body. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Nunes gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, Pena's...
Oh, she's hurt, yep. Oh, nice level.
with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Pena's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
She's stepping over the mount here. Gotta be careful here.
Nunes getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. Oh, and she's back up again. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Getting the hands going here early. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so she can evade her opponent.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spend any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. She missed with that jab. Massive head kick. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
And now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
All right, so her ground control is out. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her. High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position. Nice.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Right to side control, yep.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet. And the crowd is absolutely...
She was...
And that'll do it! Juliana Pena with a huge win tonight!
What a fight! What a fight!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Juliana, the Venezuelan vixen, Pena.
So congratulations to the bantamweight contender, Juliana Pena. She continues to show great improvements since moving her camp to the Midwest. You aren't going to out-mean or out-nasty Pena. She gets one of the biggest wins of her UFC career here tonight.